again. Is I want to show you my new camera, which I was taking. Here we go. There's the camera. Coolpix. Nikon Coolpix, yeah. It's a beautiful day, cloudy, but it's just nice. Mate Rev, welcome. Today is Wednesday, 9th of May, and welcome. This is my filming from my brand new camera, Nikon Coolpix, yes, and what's it called? Dynamic free zoom. Yeah, 10 by. It's a 20.1 megapixel, whatever you like to call it. Yeah. So this is from my new camera, first time. So I'm going to show you sometime a collection of my cameras that I've had over the years, and I'm going to do that. Yeah. And cars. Okay, so what I'm going to do this week? What's today? Wednesday. It's a great lot today. I just got to do my house chores today. That's about it. And free day today. Not too bad. So yeah. So I'll show you all the cameras, and I'll show you a little bit about this camera. I'll do that from my other camera. That's the only way I can do it, you know. So, Now, hope you enjoyed that little walk. Hope you're enjoying it. And what about that blue house that when we went past? It's bluish, sort of bluish purple sort of colour, sort of in between. And yeah, beautiful home. And stop to smell the pink roses. Yeah, they're nice. Lovely homes. They all grow nice, lovely roses, flowers. So anyway, just walking past a school. Another church. That's Our Lady's Primary School. That's actually like a Catholic school. Our Lady's it's called. Been there for a long time. And anyway, I'll catch you when I get home.
Thank you very much. New day is born.
Yes. Okay. I mean, no, you haven't. Huh? No, it's in there. Yeah, you have. Occasionally I do. I probably check about once a week. I check my emails but once a week. As long as there's no I don't like change in technology. I don't like change when it comes to technology. I'd like to keep the same email for as long as possible. I hate new passwords. I got like 50 different passwords. Well, you could make them all the same, but that's not really safe.
Going bush. I thought I was going home. I thought I'll see you at home, but I haven't finished yet. No, doing a bit of bushwalking here along our 1 mile creek. Here, well, a little bit of water there. So it must have had a bit of water rain up in the mountains. But usually, when it floods here, when we get a flood here, the water will be over top of my head. Yeah. So it's a neat little track. This is the old track, and I remember years ago when we had our dog. We used to go walking down here. I used to take my dog for a walk down here. Yeah, and that's going back. Well, that was Towzer. Her name was Towzer. She was a fox terrier cross. Lovely dog. And yeah. And I used to take her for a walk down here until she got into a fight. Now the story was, this other guy had a dog. I had my dog on the leash, but this guy didn't. His dog, Great Dane dog, went straight up to my dog and attacked it. He even pulled the dog out of my arms. He was really trying to get it off my arms. I was terrified. Absolutely terrified. Poor Towzer. So she ended up with a wound on her paw. So I had to take her to the vet to get her vaccinated, get it wrapped up. But she was okay afterwards. But that stupid dog just all of a sudden just came straight up to me and trying to yank my dog Towzer out of my arms. It was absolutely crazy. But anyway, but Towzer died in 2006. That was a sad ending. I don't know, she got sick. I don't know really what happened. I think she may have been poisoned, I don't know. But we took her to the vet. My dad took her to the vet actually, and I didn't go. I don't know, I just couldn't, I don't think I could stomach it. But Dad came back and I said, how's Towzer? And he said, she's dead. She's in the back seat, you can bury her. That was the end of Towzer. That was in, I think it was in July in 2006. So we buried her down the backyard. That's where we buried our other dogs, cats that had died. Now, how's things? Now, what do you reckon of this video? This is from my new Nikon Coolpix camera. It's a smaller camera than the other one I've got. So I've got two cameras now, the Nikon Coolpix, which is the bigger one. That's the 30 by, and this one is the, I think it's the 20 by, yeah. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it, and I'm having a drink. I've just done my house chores actually, just done the mopping the kitchen and the lounge room, just done that. And I'm back in my shorts. I'm warm, I'm hot. Whew. And it's cloudy, as you can see. If you can try and see. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'll catch you a bit. Okay, now I'm at the comfort station. This is the entrance to the Merriwall Park. I came here yesterday, remember? I walked out a lot of walking. I hope you enjoyed that yesterday. Yeah, so I come up on my bike today and just had a cup of coffee at Aroma Deli Cafe. Thank you, Aroma Deli Cafe, and had a good chat to a friend of mine while I'm having me coffee. So that was good, just chilled out. So now I'm back here, ready to go on my bike and head home. So it's pretty cloudy at the moment. It's just nice, really nice. Got a nice breeze. Yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. There's the ducks down there. Yep, this is Merrill Park. So now, to head back on the bike. There's my bike. So anyway, I'm going to show you this camera that I'm using when I get back home. So I'll have to use my other camera to do that. Go catch you a bit. Okay, I'm back home now and using my other camera, Nikon Coolpix. Yeah, so now the reason why I want to use this camera again is I want to show you my new camera, which I was taking. Here we go. There's the camera, Coolpix, Nikon Coolpix, yeah. It's quite a nice little camera. Very slick, thin, and you just carry it in your hand. You can carry it in your bag as well. So that's my handbag, and it just easily fits in my bag. Yeah, just a nifty little camera, really. And so I mean, you know, you've press the button and that shoots out just like that. And it's a good little camera to have when you ride in cafes or supermarkets or around where there's a lot of crowd of people. You wouldn't want a big whopping camera around you with people, because people might think, you know, they might treat you suspicious. So with a little camera like this, they think it's a mobile phone. You know, some people may think it's a mobile phone. So, but it's not really. But anyway, you got to be you got to be non-suspicious sort of thing, you know. And it's a nifty little camera, really. So it takes a data. It takes about 3 hours to charge the battery, but you know, after a while, once you recharge it again, it may be less time. So because it's only the first, probably 3 hours of charging the battery for the first time, and but later on, after you charge it for a while, it may be less time, which is good. So it's a 16 gig SD card. So usually 16 on this one, but the one I'm using now at the moment, which is my big camera, that's a 64 gig. So that will take a lot of footage and a lot of photos, and lots. It'll last for a long while. Yeah. So yeah. Now, showing you the new camera, and this of course is the old one. This is the one that got damaged. This is the little Kodak. So the Coolpix is a little bit smaller than that one, so you can tell by the size. Well, it might be probably the same length, but this one's a little bit in the width. The width is that one's a little bit more narrow than the Kodak. Yeah, so there's that pin that dropped out. That's the shutter button. Because when it dropped, it flicked out of my bag actually. As I was trying to get it out of the bag, it flicked and hit very hard on the concrete. Did a little bit of a damage, bit of damage around the sides. See somewhere, but it knocked out the shutter pin. So there's no way in the world could I find it, because it flew out of my bag pretty hard, pretty fast. So that's the end of that. Yeah, that's the Kodak Easy shit, no longer that one. But of course, there's no around anymore. So they've been around for years, really. So I've had it good for years. So now it's this one. This now, yeah. I still keep the camera, the old camera. Just keep it as a souvenir. one of my collections of my old cameras. So I suppose you could call it Trev's Camera Hall of Fame. And I'll show you that tomorrow if I get time, the collection of all my cameras that I've had over the years. So yeah. Look at the birds, look at the clouds. That's my car. I didn't use my car today. I've done a lot of exercise today. I've got very active today. I've been walking, did my morning walk, and I did my house chores, did my vacuuming and mopping the floors, and I've been bike riding. Yeah, so I'm fit as a fiddle. It's good to be. It's good to be, really. And I'm trying to lose some weight. That's what I want to do. And so I'm back on my other camera now, the Nikon Coolpix, and so yeah, so I'm going to finish this vlog with this new camera. So now we're supposed to be getting rain tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to get very much. We might get scattered showers, scattered clouds at the moment. According to the radar, the weather zone radar, check that. Get yourself an app, weather zone. That is the best weather zone. That's the best app to get if you want to find out where the weather is. So according to the weather radar, there's a little bit of clouds at the moment, a bit of rain coming over South Australia, around the southern area, coming up through south of Adelaide, and I think around Mount Gambier, getting a bit of rain. So it's sort of going to follow around the south coast of Victoria, but it's not going to. It doesn't seem to be coming directly this way, our way. So, but we might get a scattered shower, so it's not going to be all that bad, really. But the temperature will drop. Yeah. So today's been absolutely marvellous. It's just beautiful, and there's a bit of rain also, according to the radar. It's coming over at the moment around over in Western Australia, coming over around Esperance area. Esperance, that's on the south coast of Western Australia. Hi to all you folk in Esperance. Yes, I've never been to Esperance before. Yeah. Anyway, that's where a little bit of rain coming down over there at the moment. So, you know, but Friday, Saturday and Sunday, that's going to be fine. So we're not going to get much tomorrow. But it is cloudy today, but no rain. But the weather's nice and breezy at the moment, and it will be a little bit cooler tonight. So a little bit gusty at the moment. Just while the wind is picking up a bit. So as you can see, the trees blowing. Yeah. So what do you reckon of my new camera? Do you reckon the videos on this camera, well, what I'm shooting now on, is any better than the other one I had? That's the other little camera. I think this one's a little bit better, actually, a little bit more enhanced, sort of thing. Yeah, so I think it's had its days anyway, the other camera, so could do with a new camera. Anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and a busy day today, so tomorrow, out again. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Create harmony. Peace. Bye. You never know what I get up to next. So I'll be showing you my old cameras tomorrow. Yeah. Create harmony. Peace. Peace. Bye. The Weather Bureau says for tomorrow is rain. Rain? Yes, rain.